children, today's topic is subject-verb agreement. Let's first understand what are subject and verb. These are the basic parts of a sentence. The subject is usually a noun, a word or phrase that names a person, place or thing. And the verb is a word or set of words that shows action, feeling or state of being. Let's see if you can identify the subject and the verb in this sentence. The boys laugh. Here we have plural subject boys and plural verb laugh. Today we'll explore a series of subject-verb agreement rules. Basic rule says that a singular subject takes a singular verb, whereas a plural subject takes a plural verb. She is, Priya goes, the dog runs, whereas we are, they go. In the present tense, verb agree with the subjects in number, singular or plural, and in person, first, second or third. First rule says when two subjects are joined by and, the verb is plural. For example, my friend and his mother are in town. It's a plural subject. When two singular nouns joined by and refer to the same person or thing, the verb is singular. Let's see how. The captain and coach of the team has been sacked. Here the captain and coach are referring to the same person. In case there were two different individuals, two articles need to be used. The captain and the coach of the team have been sacked. There are two different persons. Next rule says indefinite pronouns like everyone, each one, someone, somebody, no one, nobody, anyone, anybody, they're always taken as singular. For example, everyone is selfish. We will not take are here, we'll take is, as one is already mentioned in here, someone, each one, everyone. But this rule does not apply to indefinite pronouns like few, many, several, both, all, some, etc. Rule number 4 says when the percentage or a part of something is mentioned with plural meaning, the plural verb is used. For example, 40 of every 100 children are malnourished. Here we are talking about 40 children, which is a part of 100 children, but the subject is plural. Rule number 5 says when the subjects are joined by either or, neither nor, the verb agrees in person and number with the noun nearest to it. Let's see how. Neither he nor his dogs know how to behave. Here the subject near to the verb is dogs, which is plural, so we have chosen know. Neither his dogs nor he knows how to behave. Here the subject near to the verb is he, which is singular. Next rule says if connectives or appositives like along with, together with, as well as, accompanied by are used to combine two subjects, the verb agrees with the subject mentioned first. Mr. Ramesh, accompanied by his wife, was left to Delhi. Here we'll take Mr. Ramesh as a primary subject. What is written after accompanied by? We are not going to take that. Next rule says the expression the number of is followed by a singular verb, while the expression a number of is followed by a plural verb. The number of people we need to hire is 13. Here we have taken singular subject. A number of students are going on the trip. A number of is followed by plural verb. In the next rule, rule number 8, expression of time, money and distance usually take a singular verb. For example, 20 gallons of paint is needed to paint the house. 2 hours is long enough. 2 kilometers is the distance between our houses. Rule number 9 says when any of, few, many, several, both, all, some is used with a countable noun, the verb is plural. For example, some men are needed for the battle. Few people do not like coffee. Both men and people are countable, so we have taken plural verb. And next rule says that when any of, few, many, several, both, all, some is used with an uncountable noun, the verb is singular. Too much money was spent on the royal wedding. Some milk is spoiled. Both money and milk here are uncountable. Now you have learnt all the basic fundamentals of subject-verb agreement. Try solving some exercises to measure how much you have learnt. To have a better understanding of this topic, do not forget to see the next part. Keep learning and do not forget to like and subscribe.